Good evening, everyone. And can we take this moment to just give our thoughts and prayers to the families that have been affected at the tragedy in Buffalo, New York today. So just send out some positive vibes and support to that community, please. Firedance. Body, word, and sound as Prism is an original two-part suite conceived, developed, and written by Dr. Lasana Kazembe. This new work of creative scholarship and artistic exploration interrogates and channels rich architectures of sound, movement, memory, remembering, and re-remembering, putting it all back together. Spoken word, dance, live instrumentation, and visual culture commingle in a sublime aesthetic expression of heritage, memory, meaning, and transcendence. Welcome to Firedance. Please understand that this is not a performance. We invite you to a journey with us through a creative meditation on culture, beauty, freedom, joy, and the things that make us human. The two-part Firedance suite consists of 4 interlocking segments: birth, breath, breathe, boogie, beginning. Firedance and its various constituent elements, spoken word, storytelling, live instrumentation, dance, sound, and visual art, are in deep conversation with one another. The artistic conversation is creative and cultural and is about our collective humanity, our shared struggles, and our vision for a better and more beautiful world. Isn't that what we all want and need? Ultimately, Firedance is about how we humans use art as a precious medium for principled truth-telling, transcendence, and transformation. As Dr. Kazembe describes it, this is art, A-R-T, a revolutionary tool. Firedance emerges as an African cultural philosophical concept known as Serudj-Ta, which means to repair, heal, and transform the world. Serudj-Ta cultural imperative is a cultural imperative that urges us to visualize and situate our art making as a soul craft. I love that word, soul craft. Serudj-Ta functions as a generative concept and a restorative practice by which we replenish and transform the world in order to make it more beautiful and beneficial than when we inherited it. The essential cultural message of Firedance asserts that we can transform and heal the world through the power of art. This is a cultural wisdom that flows from our African ancestors. The wisdom is timely and timeless. Their wisdom is far too heavy for any describing words to hold. Again, their wisdom is far too heavy for any describing words to hold. The musical ethos of Firedance comprises and moves between jazz, African classical, Afro-Cuban, funk, avant-garde, and cinematic styles. The presentation is lush, visual, soundscape that features an exciting and innovative blend of story-based dance, music, spoken word, poetry, and storytelling. Firedance features something for the eye, the ear, the head, the heart, the spirit. The Firedance ensemble features the outstanding talents of Rob Dixon, musical director and saxophone, Steve Jones, piano, Brandon Meeks, bass, Cassius Goins III, drums, Darnell Perkins, percussion, Josh Strange, vibraphone, Ramon Flowers, dancer and lead choreographer, joined by his former students, Mrs. Ryan Norman, dancer, Miss China Clark, dancer, Amber Keel, an Indianapolis-based visual artist, Lasana Kazembe, spoken word poet, storyteller, and librettist. Dr. Kazembe serves as the inaugural artist in residence here at the Cabaret and is no stranger to this beautiful stage. His other creative works include The Blues in Black America and The Voodoo of Hell's Half Acre, a highly acclaimed blues poetry opera about the life and legacy of novelist Richard Wright, that is currently premiering over 250 public television stations nationwide, which is awesome. Wah Wah and Whatnot A Love Note to Jazz, debuting on June 10th here at the Cabaret for the annual Alley sessions. If you haven't been here for the Alley sessions, you must check out the calendar. That will be on June 10th. And currently, Dr. Kazembe is writing a new jazz opera about art, creative legacy, and activism of Renaissance man Paul Robeson. The work is entitled Paul Robeson, Man of the People, and will be debuting in 2023. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it is my pleasure to present Firedance, Body, Word, and Sound as Prism.